what was coin buying and selling like before PCGS, NGC, ICG, NX, and CAC. Well, it's kind of interesting. There were some things that were going on back then that were precursors to the grading companies that were being started or getting ready to start or take off for that matter. So anyways, I have some interesting items that I want to share with you to delve into the history of what it was like. My name is Daniel, and you're watching Coin Help You. If you need help, you need a question answered, or you have a coin that you want to talk about or ask about, go to Coin Help You Community. The link is in the description of this video, and it's in a pinned comment. Just scroll down, click the link, and you go right to the community. Sign up. It's free. If you want to buy coins from us, it's portsmouthcoinshop.com. That link is also in a pinned comment and a description. So just scroll down and pick a link. So here I have some interesting items from the 80s. This is the latest one. Now, PCGS started in 86, so this is 87, but this was going on before PCGS and NX. This is a PNG Certified Professional Numismatic Guild. It's non-transferable. It's a certificate of title, guarantee of genuineness for this coin to the purchaser right here. The purchaser's name's here, and then they would sign it down here. And obviously it describes the coin. It's a US 1857. It's Liberty Head Wreath, octagonal quarter. It's a California gold fractional. It's a quarter. And it talks about the guarantee a little bit. The PNG number, the dealer, which was Dennis Galileo. It's a PNG member. Pacific Coast Auction Galleries. So this was won at an auction. So this is basically like a title for this coin. And it's funny how it says non-transferable and all that. It's like once you bought it, it's it. There wasn't no plans for you to resell it. You're not a dealer. You're now a collector, and you have to keep going. That's what it looks like. But anyway, this is interesting to see. On the back, it just has a PNG certified terms and conditions and things like that. It's very interesting with the picture of the coin and everything. This is kind of cool, but it's something that how would you store it? It didn't. I don't know if they still do this or not. I have no idea. But this would be something you'd have to have it stored. When put it in plastic, it'd be very large. So a little different take on buying and selling coins. An actual certificate of title, a guarantee of genuineness. So here's another thing that was going on. This one's in 83. Its Annex has determined this item is genuine as described. This is before Annex started grading coins. Actually, it's 84. But anyways, in the 83, 84 range, right before PCGS came around in 86. Now, PCGS claims to be the first grading company, but Annex really was. But there were other grading companies out there that just didn't get off on their foot. PCGS put them in the plastic holders first, but really I think that it was IQ-Grade who did that first. But anyways, there's a lot of drama from back then. This one is a California 1876 half-dollar octagonal, and it actually says where it's registered to, and it has the name on it. And that's the thing, probably that didn't take off because both of these have the names of the people. This certificate here has the name of the people that purchased it, and nobody really wants to pass around their name that they're collecting coins. Here's the reverse. They might have coins at their house or whatever, and I get that. Colorado Springs Annex is back in Colorado. Then you had companies like Blanchard that were putting them in holders like this in the 80s. So then you had Blanchard, which was really before PCGS as well. They're in plastic holders, Proof 65. I'm wanting to say these are in the 84, 85 range. I'm thinking they were, these Blanchard holders. They're kind of cool. The coins are graded fairly accurate from what I've seen. I've actually cracked some out and sent them off if they were older type coins. So you have this going on back then before PCGS and NGC. Then you had this. And this is auction records. And they would grade the coins, date and mint mark. And of course, this is Kagan's Auctions, Long Beach, Pacific Coast Auctions, Bowers and Marina, which is actually Stacks and Bowers now, or at least it's, Bowers is still with, Stacks and Bowers. All these came from auctions, but some of them are basically from dealers too. This is just a list. They all had numbers. And as you can see, the Superior Gallery, some of these are still in existence. But what's important here is that I got a chance to look at these ungraded coins that were sold at the major auctions back then, back in the 80s, 82, 84. You can see the dates on these. This is before PCGS and NGC and all of them, to actually see how the grades were, if they were accurate. And I found some that were cleaned, that were graded problem-free, that were considered AU or UNC. I found some that were, a couple of them, that were repaired, that was not listed. And that's one of the things that I kind of like the grading companies in a sense, because once they're in the holder, the cleaned or the repaired or something like that on a coin is very important. You can argue 65 versus 66, 67 and all that. The reason I do like grading companies and use them, because one, they authenticate the coin. They verify what you already know or don't know. Then they also might they'll put cleaned or damaged or repaired or something like that on the coin. Then you know the condition of it. And there's less arguing over whether the coin is clean or not, even though we don't always agree with the grading companies. When it comes to ungraded coins, everybody can put what they want on it and sell it for what they want. And it's a little too loose, a little too liberal of a market, in my opinion, just from what I've seen. So I wanted to share that with everyone, what it was like to buy coins before the major companies started really kicking off and started grading coins and becoming successful. So thanks for watching my latest video. Please like, share, and comment, and have a great day.